May knowledge guide you.
Doing detective.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
No wonder you're a master. Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate items that way.
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing around.
Dad asked...
Here she comes! Satori is here! Let's quietly follow her. Once she starts talking to her acquaintances, we'll find a safe spot to begin possessing them. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. I trust you'll know what to say. Paimon's starting to feel kinda nervous. Okay, let's go. Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find a hiding spot and get started.
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook. Are you still listening to me, Nabia?
Oh, of course I'm listening. You were talking about troubles with...
Okay then. You just seemed... strange. Your cats seem pretty... I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again? Ah, that's right. They are just little darlings, aren't they?
So, which fortune do you want me to read for you to...
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been a real mess recently.
A mess?
Well, could you do a reading on how long it'll take me to finish my current project?
I hear you. No problem at all.
Sorry, your new laugh is just so hilarious. I couldn't help it.
Please pay no The gods are asking, Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
Why haven't I gone home?
Sataria, why don't you just go home? It's a demand now instead of a question.
I'm sorry. I know I failed the gods. And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me is, of course, the wisest...
The Scarlet King? No wonder he would make such a demand of me. Oh, wait a second. The Scarlet King passed away a long time ago. Even though news of the Scarlet King's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can the Scarlet King—
What insolence! I am the Scarlet King's most loyal believer. Do you wish to refute his voice of wisdom?
Oh, no. As a child of the desert, I am only reveling in his power upon learning that his divine glory has touched even this city. I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait!
Whoa! She just ran off in a hurry. Well done. Sataria didn't seem to suspect anything meant to have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her. That must have shaken her to the core.
Aw, Nahida, it seems like you understand human emotions really well after all.
All I know are some abstract Harava-taught theories. And in any case, my time with you has shown a lot of them. Anyway, enough of that. Let's hurry and
He's out of games now, right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away!
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again? Oh, right. Your old man's craft. How could I forget? Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better? Oh, that's good to hear. I have been thinking a lot about him. Actually, while we're talking about him,
Yeah, he's been retired there for a while.
if you could find the time, please write him a letter. Please pass on that recently, faith in the Scarlet King has taken root in Port Ormos and has begun to spread across Sumeru. He has a quick temper, and has always been a devout follower of the Dendro Archon. I don't want him to get into a fight.
Oh? So, who are you siding with in all of this? I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert. Yet you chose to betray the Scarlet King, and now you spend all your time with those crooks from—
Akeem! You don't mean... You've also become...
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one?
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this!
You really zeroed in on the issue and put it right in front of her. And might feel it, but once everything is over, I'll be sure to pay her a visit to her mind and...
Come on! Sataria's already started talking with Shishan!
So, So, Shishan, have you, like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about something?
Oh, right. Speaking of strange things, I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so many times that I lost.
Wait, how could you be aware of that? That should be impossible.
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never deceive?
Shishan, don't tell me that you've converted to the Scarlet...
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a... In reality, shouldn't you be the one who is ashamed? You.
Please, please stop!
Even now, Satari is still trying to run from her problems.
She can no longer justify everything to herself.
Hey, she's trying to talk to the guards!
This is the most important part of all.
Mercenary, you're a member of the Corps of 30, correct? Please help me pass a message to the Matcha right away.
Please, try to remain calm, miss.
Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Heretics? What kind of heresy are you—
The Scarlet King! Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's long dead. It's impossible.
Miss Sataria, nothing—
You know my name?
The Scarlet King is immortal, and all who defy him will one day pay the price. You must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter— Child of the Scarlet King, never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of the Scarlet King.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
It seems that no matter where I run, I only keep finding more believers of this. I've also been running from my guilt this whole time. Guilt over my part in the sage's plans, and from ignoring the letters from the children of my homeland. But no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it, my guilt always comes back.
You won't necessarily lose your research opportunities by facing the truth.
How do you know me so well? Are you truly just a believer of the Scarlet King? Or are you the god himself?
That's not important. The important thing is to pass judgment on the Academia and its sage. If you could provide some assistance in this matter, perhaps it could serve as a form of atonement.
I've actually never believed in the gods, but I've always believed in serendipity. Your appearance must be a fated opportunity for me to get out of this wretched situation. Please tell me, what can I do for you?
How much do you know about the sage's current activities?
I was just one of the designers for the massed dream harvest scheme, which is what happened around the Sub-Zerus festival. But I know very little about the full scope of the overall project. I'd assume that only staff with the highest— I've just been working to meet the Grand Sage's specified requirements. However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city, and even the sages are still quite wary of him.
To fight against the Academia, we will need to figure out the nature and the purpose of their work. Is there a way for us to get access to the confidential documents you mentioned?
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm an assistant to the Grand Sage, and I've been working on many... One thing, though, I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I get my hands on them. The sages have always closely monitored... let me see...
Let's the Academia entrance. Wouldn't that...
Don't worry about that. I assure you, I'm only suggesting this location because it'll draw more scrutiny for me to leave the Academia again. It'll be safest for me to destroy...
All right, I trust you.
So,
that'll depend on the judgment of...
the Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. As the God of Wisdom, she's also the one responsible for judging and guiding. Maybe it's time for me to find a god to believe in.
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to bring Sataria to our side!
The Traveler's execution was ingenious. He's the one who deserves all the... Well, now that we've made plans to meet again tomorrow evening...
Pray? But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we just praying to you? God of Wisdom and Guardian of the Sky?
No. The truth is the true Guardian of Scholars. I've always believed...
My intuition tells me that something very...
Catherine, we're here! Oh, you...
That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind.
Shh! We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need to protect Catherine's identity.
Yep, Paimon's right. We cannot fully rule out the chance that the meet... If something were to happen, my existence may be the only trump card we'll be able to play. After all, the Academia should still be unable to confirm the existence of...
Yep, exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking. Anyway, enough about that. Let's just make sure to be on our off? What do you feel is off? It's the middle of the night. Of course it's quiet.
No, I think he's right. If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. I'm not sure if this is...
Maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe Sataria figured out a way to not only...
I also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off. But now that we're here...
Well, regardless, as long as you're here with us, there really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the Academia, and that Sataria managed to distract all the guards. this hour of the night.
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor. If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people of Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
Oh no, what should we do? These are all just regular people.
Leave now. You need to get out of here.
What? That guy's a Fatui Harbinger! We can't just leave you here!
Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru! Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
This should be far enough. Whew. Paimon needs to catch her breath first. Is Nahida going to be okay? We only made it out because of her. Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new Harbinger here, let alone such a high-ranking one. That guy was number 2. He called himself the Doctor. Remember, Tainari told us about him. Sataria did say that someone who once got expelled from the academia came back and that even the sages are wary of him. Yep, sounds like she must have been talking about the Doctor. Yeah, now that the Doctor's in the picture, we're no longer just dealing with the academia. They're in cahoots with the Fatui. But what are the Fatui after this time? Another Gnosis? Yeah, things would be a lot easier with Nahida's help. Nahida said we'll meet again outside of the city. But we can't just keep waiting around, right? You mean... Wasn't he invited by the sages to work on some project when we were staying with him in the NVIDIA forest? That has to be the same project. Even though he turned it down at the time, he might still know something. There's no time to lose. Let's go to Gandharva.
Hold it right there! A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you, all right. Take a look around. You've fallen...
Are you mercenaries from the Corps of 30?
Corps of 30? We're nothing like those government lapdogs who don't even get scraps for their work. We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all of Sumeru. We're here on the order.
The outcast? An outcast from the academia? But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Still wasting time on idle chit-chat.
You're up, traveler!
Outlines your
New
fate.
punching
Nova,
bag.
get them! Teamwork is trimmed!
Confess! Truth hurts!
Take that!
Let's light it up!
Nice and spicy!
Bring it on!
That's close enough.
Cyclone! Where do you think you're? Fracture! Truth hurts!
It isn't over yet! Here comes reinforcements!
Confess! Need! Fracture!
That was pretty rough. Is that what elite merc? Yeah. Looks like what? But this doctor guy seems like a pretty tough opponent. He knew exactly... going up against smart people is tough. The Traveler in Paimon. Where do you... Holly! It's nice to see you again! To be honest, I'm not doing too well. My Elazar has been As a result, Master Tainari is taking me off the patrol schedule. He will only allow me to stay here in court. Oh, Holly! Speaking of Tainari, did he go off on patrol? We're here to talk to him! Oh, Master Tainari? He just left the NVIDIA forest a little while ago. He was headed to Party's DI. He left? But isn't Tainari always saying that he never wants to leave the NVIDIA forest? He even turned down the Sage's invitation! I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari always prioritizes his work as a forest watcher above everything. He almost never leaves his post. He left in a hurry this time though. No, I only found out that he left through a message he left behind. He also made sure to delegate all his tasks using a schedule. To leave in such a hurry? I'd guess he had something urgent to take care of. Master Tainari originally studied in the Amorta Darshan of the Academia, and Partis DI is something like the Amorta's research base. I know that before he became a forest watcher, Master Tainari once spent a long time conducting research at Party... A research base, huh? Gotta wonder what kind of research Tainari just decided to work on all of... Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI. Don't worry. I'm fine. I'm used to living with Elazar by now. If you run and... Got it. Will do. See you later.
Our recent catch was great. I'll have to grab a drink with Flame May when I'm back in the city.
it up!
Stabilize! I suppose this will do.
Wait! Look who it is! Thank goodness you're okay. We were so worried about you. Hey! This was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruining the moment!
Actually, it's very smart of the Traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, but plus, it's not like you could have known what happened after we split up and I was facing the dock. Even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass as a patch of sky.
Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy.
Huh? But I wasn't trying to win your trip.
Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about...
When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their minds. Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix. Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me.
Whew. What a relief. The doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us.
I wouldn't be relieved just yet. I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds, which means we've lost another one of our trump cards. Also, the doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals. Maybe it's only a matter of time until he captures my consciousness inside the Akasha.
Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then how do we stop him? Ugh, it feels like he's toying with us. What a nasty piece of work. Plus, the doctor's combat ability alone is apparently enough to make him worthy of being number 2 of the Fatui.
We shouldn't give up hope just yet. Let's try to find another way to attack this problem.
Actually, Nahida, how did you know we were trying to get to Party's DI? Have you been waiting for us?
Yes, I have. I can see the Traveler's elemental energy, so I deduced your destination by looking at the direction you were moving in. You didn't come here for sightseeing, right? Did you find any leads?
We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tainari, and the sages once tried to reach out to him. Why don't you come inside with us and see what we can find?
Okay, let's just hope we won't get him into trouble.
Traveler?
It is you! The voice! It's Hypatia!
Ah, what a pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
Who's this?
She's a scholar we met in the NVIDIA Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the...
Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just the right time. Ever since I've come here, hardly anyone has even talked to me.
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the NVIDIA Forest means... you're not... Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Pariporn life?
What do you think? My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine...
You did it? Congratulations!
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy when my consciousness made contact with the gods. Ah, what a supreme and unparalleled experience that was!
That sounds incredible!
Oh, all right. Actually, please wait, remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I get... My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish...
You can do that?
I've never heard of anything like that, but... if you want...
Hold on. I brought some Spirit-born ale with me. This is still a crucial part of...
We're using that in...
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help you establish a pathway to connect your consciousness.
Okay.
Ready?
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is is coming to an end.
What was that? Did we actually just see the Balladier's memories? Everything matches what we know about him. But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking about?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god! Such a noble will! Such sublime emotion! Alas, shame. If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart. Oh, great and merciful God, please grant me forgiveness and salvation.
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no periporno life, but rather...
Ah! You! Why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me? I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
Hypatia?
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait. Have I already lost my mind?
Wait, something isn't right.
Okay, we finally lost him. Are you okay, Nahida? Wait, no. Something feels different. You're back!
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet. After that, Kainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here. What? You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Wait, then where is Nahida's consciousness? Where is she now?
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would have never believed. Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me to pass on a message. She said, "The doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness, so I can't journey with you anymore. But even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies."
Oh no! Nahida's trapped in the sanctuary of Surasthana for good this time. Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague. Oh, that makes sense. Since the doctor captured her, she won't be able to say anything without him knowing. She's being extra careful. Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies. Huh. Paimon knows the moon illusions and lies are from the alchemic. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Huh. Do you think Nahida was telling us to go but she isn't with us anymore?
Paimon, you said Sanctuary of Surasthana. Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about,
Your guess is correct, but the situation...
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Archon's also on your side, so I trust you.
Thank you, Tainari. Oh, actually, we came here to ask you a question. What do you know about the project that the sages have been working on?
Ah, that. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secretive about it. All I know is that that project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body? What?
Do you have any evidence? So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad.
Tainari, did you leave the NVIDIA Force because of a...
I did. I noticed Hypatia's mental anomalies, but since her symptoms were rather atypical, I secretly took her to Pardes Dii and began searching for a way to return her to her normal self. If I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert, doomed to a life of exile at Aru village. Now that you mention it, I knew the academia has never thought particularly, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god. Looks like I made the right decision by not accepting their invitation. The Doctor and the Balladeer. We have two Fatui. From your description, I don't think they've completed their project. But then, what is the connection between creating a...
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals. Right, we've pretty much gone over everything we need to know, so we should head out. How about you, Tainari?
I'll stay here for now. I still want to try a few more If you're planning to go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan. Come find me here if there's anything else I can do to help.
Thanks, Tainari. Hopefully Hypatia will feel better soon. We're off then.
Solidify! Quake!
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
This is order.
Illusion shattered.
Rise! Crumble! Rise! Quake! Rise!
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Stabilize!
There is no escape!
Let's light it up!
Rise! Crumble!
Shine down!
Quake!
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many...
time for takeoff.
For Rex Lapis!
Next on the agenda...
Scratch that! Hold the line!
Here we go.
No touching!
On the rocks!
Let's play.
Access denied.
Yeah!
Think you can get away?
All hail! Born of ice and frost.
Think you can bully me? Rest and reboot!
Yahoo!
Come on! Focus!
That's close enough. A new punching.
Everybody stand back!
Need that. I'll new punching. Solidify. I will have order.
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
You want Feeling lucky today? Gather, coward. Order guide you.
Shine down!
You want this? Verdict is? Where do you think you're going?
on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. It's so nice to de-stress. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. It's so nice to de-stress.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. It's so nice to de-stress. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. It's so nice to de-stress. you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. It's so nice to de-stress. Lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. It's so nice to de-stress. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. It's so nice to de-stress. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. It's so nice to de-stress. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. It's so nice to de-stress. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Allow me!
Time for takeoff.
Access denied. For Rex Lapis!
Shaken and stirred!
Brace yourselves!
Rest and rebuild! I can't handle your drink!
This is long overdue.
Hold the line!
Think you can get away? We're waving. No touching. Born of ice and frost.
Pew pew!
Let's play.
Rest and rebuild!
Next on the agenda, blaze over. No touching.
Yeah!
Brace yourselves.
Time for takeoff.
Hold the line! Covenants of the Deep!
Born of ice and frost. I can fix this.
Stabilize!
There is no escape! Shine down!
Burn! Solidify! This is order!
Illusion shattered!
I'm going in!
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
healthy, but...
Scratch!
Let's play! Think you can get away?
No touching!
This is long overdue.
Shaken and stirred!
Access denied. We're way behind.
Look at you, Boozle! Billowing surge!
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Glaze over.
You are not welcome. Stabilize.
Illusion shattered.
Let's light it up!
Verdict
Now you're testing my patience. Will meet again.
can get away? Born of ice and frost, all hail!
We're waiting.
Scratch that. Thrust and rebuild.
Let's play!
Yeah, time for takeoff.
No touching! Born of ice and frost, this is long overdue.
A brash maneuver? Think you can bully me? Can't handle your drink. Huh.
Yahoo! Access denied. No touching.
On the rocks. Thrust and rebuild.
Let's play. Think you can get away? All hail.
Solidify!
There is no escape.
Holy Emma, help!
I will have order.
Illusion shattered.
Time for retribution! Solidify!
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Just like we rehearsed.
Enough. Let me try my
Hold the line. Access denied.
Fall before me. Where do you think you're going?
Shaken and stirred.
Let's move out.
Torrent, bring refuge. Rest and rebuild.
Time for takeoff. No touching. This is long overdue.
Cheap tricks. That won't work.
Next on the agenda.
One strike will suffice.
Diana Special. Allow me.
Blaze over.
You win. Cut down. order.
There is no escape!
Crumble! Verdict is... You pay for that! That's close enough.
Phew! Brace yourselves! Hold the line! Born of ice and frost, come on! Focus!
It's over. Where do you think
Next on the agenda?
Where do you think you're going?
Access denied!
I'm ready.
Think you can bully me? Can't handle your drink, huh? Allow me!
Yahoo! Think you can get away? Born of ice and frost. All hail! Access denied.
Hold the line!
Cheap tricks.
Sketch!
Let's play!
Ready. I'll be back.
Born of ice and frost. For Rex Lapis!
Rest and rebuild!
Time for takeoff. We're waiting.
Yeah!
Cut down.
Access denied.
This.
Think you can bully me?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
One strike will suffice.
No touching.
Cheap tricks. That won't work. I'll end you back. Cheap tricks. Where do you think you're going?
Born of ice and...
On a rock!
Think you can get away? This is long overdue.
Cheap tricks. One strike will suffice. Fall before me.
Sketch! Sayona Special!
That won't work.
Allow me!
Cheap tricks.
No touching. All
Fall
hail.
before me. That won't work. Taste my blade.
Born of ice and frost.
Cheap tricks.
Hold the line. Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
Fall before me. This will do it down. You win. This is... I will have order.
Illusion shattered!
Stabilize. Order guide you. Gather.
Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Try this on yourself!
Time for retribution!
Let's go, let's go!
You are
Think
not
you can bully me?
here.
Rest and rebuild!
Here we go! For Rex Lapis! No touching! Think you can get away? I'm getting sick of this.
Now you're testing my patience.
Next on the I'm just way out of practice.
Look at you, Foodtail! Let's play! Allow me! Billowing surge! Let's move up. Yeah! Well, Diana Special! Hold the line!
Here we go! Time for takeoff! Blaze over! I'm getting born of ice and frost!
Think you can bully me?
Yahoo!
Allow me!
No slacking off!
I can fix this! No touching! For Rex Lapis!
My patience.
I'm a rock! Look at you, Foodtail!
Think you can get away? Here we go!
This one's well done.
This is long overdue!
You need a hurry up.
Covenant of the Deep!
Yahoo! Born of ice and frost!
This one's
I'm getting sick of this game. Focus! No touching!
pulverize.
I'm a little low on energy. I can fix this! Born of ice and frost!
You need a hurry up.
Can't handle your drink! Huh!
This one's well done.
Must press. Ugh.
We finally made it to Caravan Rebat. So, just past this wall is... Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it...
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Huh?
Over here.
Oh, Hatham went that way! Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
Where did he go? How did we lose him?
More Aramite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway, Traveler, it's...
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago. There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favors. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I
You really gave Paimon a scare, Al-Hatham. We never thought we'd run into you here. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the Academia? Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their orders!
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the Academia's hit list. However, had I wished to turn you over to the Academia, don't you—
Oh, right. You do have a
I have no interest in running errands for that project. As a scholar, I've always belonged to the camp that promotes researcher autonomy. And these days, you're more fascinating than anything this— not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Everyone says the capsule originated in the desert and was eventually moved to Port Ormos. If I am to get to the bottom of this, I must understand how the capsule first came to be. Which brings me back to you, and why you're so interesting. The leader of Ain al-Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you, and upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought. To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized something.
Al-Hatham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail. What kind of person even notices or remembers stuff like—
So that's your answer. Well, I do work, but that does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the Divine Knowledge. No matter. Rather than simply learning the answers from you, I'd still prefer to invest—
That's right! We have the same plan as you! But we don't really have—
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more resources and intel than anywhere else.
It's always better to travel with someone you know. Let's go!
Stabilize!
We'll need more where that came from.